Good afternoon, everyone. What can you say about that performance? It was utter shite. From minute one, it was utter shite. No creativity, no energy, no spirit, nothing. We attacked for 5 minutes and then nothing. And then QPR get a corner, score straight from it on about 21 minutes. But it's just utter crap. Only Ryan Giles today can hold his head up. The rest of that team was utter garbage today. Utter garbage. And that includes McBurney, that includes Geldart, that includes Slater. McNair, a hopeless defender. Hopeless. Never wins any 50-50 ball. He's a terrible player. Terrible. And Hughes being out, he'll be straight back in on Tuesday. He's absolute dog shit. And then we managed to get a goal back against someone who played about 40 minutes in. You took his man on, crossed the ball. I think they keep him in a hash of it, and Joffrey had a tap in. And he thought, let's put on. Second half, get to 1-1, second half. I was pissed off at half time. I was even more pissed off at full time. It's just, I don't know what Sergei's done. Sergei's done an unbelievable job to get them where they are. He's done an unbelievable job. But we used to be attacking the teams, and now we're not. We're doing this more defensive Liam Senior type football. It's passing on the back all the time. It's boring, it's sluggish, it's crap to watch. I'd rather concede 50 goals and score 50 goals. I don't give a shit about the goal difference, but it is boring. I know what Sergei's done to change it. He's tightened it up, but he's stopped the attacking momentum at the same time. Like I said, he's done an unreal job with what the resources had. But at the minute he's getting it all wrong. And then we had a couple of chances, but you felt the draw was going to the game was going to go to a 1-1 draw, and it was just going to play out, and we'll take the point, and that's it. Bad day at the office. My dad even said, I don't think in QPR are looking to even get a winner. Well, a couple of minutes later, calamity, absolute calamity in the defence. Lundstram had come on. He is absolutely useless. He's such a gobby twat. If he had his gob and reflected it on the pitch as a footballer, then he'd be brilliant. But it's all gob with him. He's absolutely crap. I'll never let him near this team again. He's just, oh God, he's so frustrating. He plays balls that are just stupid. He doesn't track back. And most of the season he's been injured, and it shows, because when he's not in the team, we're better. We're better without him. He should be on the bench. We're paying him over 40 grand a week, for Christ's sake. 40 grand! Ugh. And then QPR could have had about 5 or 6. They had a couple of chances, which they managed to just hit straight into Panda and made hash of it several times. But then they eventually took one of them, about 80 minutes in, laid 2-1. And it just got worse and worse. Then Dowell's just as bad. He's bloody rubbish. I mean, God, you've got to go back to basics, Sergei, and get the team that got you to 4th place in the first place. Dowell's crap, right? Stop him playing. Lundstram was here from summer, but he wasn't playing. Get rid of him. McNair, get rid of him. He's crap. Even Panda at the minute, yeah, he's got us to 4th, but he's been useless. I'd give Phillips a go at the minute. Absolute dog crap. I always clap my team off. Today I did not clap them off, because they were that crap today. That crap. And people keep saying, oh, XG, you're going to get found out. And Hull City shouldn't be where they are. Well, maybe it's starting to show. Maybe it's starting to finally show. Maybe they were right. Because I guarantee if we play football like that, we're going to slip out the top 6. Because that's relegation form. Relegation form. And it's shite. Absolute shite to watch. What's the point of being the best team away from home if you're that rubbish in front of your own fans. I was at the rugby match on Thursday. Yeah, it was a World Club Challenge match, but the atmosphere was unreal. And that's because KR went for it. Nobody gave him a chance to win. Nobody. Against his Brisbane Broncos. But they went for it. Hull just don't go for it. They're too busy pissing around at their back. You got top 4. You did it against all the odds. What's it now? You're just going to bottle it and just slip into mid-table by the end of the season? What's the point? What's the point of getting the fans' hope like that? What's the point? What's the point playing brilliant away from home to play crap at home? 4 games in a row we've had. 4 games. We've had 3 defeats and 1 draw, and we've scored 2 goals in 4 games. It's crap. Utter crap. I've never been so pissed off. And that performance, as good as our performance has been this season, that's one of the worst performances I've seen for years from Hull City. And there's negativity all over social media at the minute. And like I said, and they deserve it. Sometimes you just got to say, we effed up today. We effed up, and we're going to take the flak, and we're going to show on Tuesday what we're really made of. Because if you play like that against Derby, you'll get battered. Absolutely pissed off. And like I say, I won't be unfair. QPR could have 5 or 6. But you need to get pace in the team. You need to get energy in the team. You need to get spirit back in the team. The things that got you there in the first place. Otherwise, your playoff chances are gone. Wake the F up, City, because you're going to F it up.